Hey, what's going on, y'all? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. I hope you all having a great weekend and the start of your weekend. I myself is here, and you see the live. It's going to be 6 brown chick scenarios and advice sessions. I just want to have a good laugh because I didn't feel like talking about any other pressing topics that's on social media. I'll maybe do that another time. I just want to come in, to look at some matching this, some scenarios, get a laugh, talk about it, and get off of here. Replay game, appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and like the video. Welcome, Busies. How you doing? What's up? And hey, come on, let's go. Depends how much people comes in. I do as long or short as possible, but if nobody come in and I talk to myself, I'm gonna make it quick. But let's go in. Hold up. Hey, shine bright like a diamond. You're beautiful like diamond in the sky. Yes, I got the fakest glasses on. I got the this outfit on. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Y'all ready? You got your little snacks. Got your drink on. I should have went to the store, got some Seagrams, because when I do these scenarios, I like to get turned up, get a little loose with it. But let's go. So it's two set scenarios. Each scenario is like 6 questions, advice sessions. So I'm gonna do 2 of them, and let's see how that goes. This first one's is a long, so I'm gonna read it, and then y'all come chime in. Y'all talk when y'all want to talk. So question 1: I have 3 kids with Renee. Let me tell you something. Out of the 5 years I've been with Renee, three of the years I was in and out of prison. Okay, so it's a love out of lockup. I come home, get her pregnant, not on purpose. Like, what is she talking about? Not on purpose. You know, it's not on accident. Come on now. You know what you're doing when you. These people, sometimes adults, it just baffles me when they say stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, you know what you're doing when you're not using protection, or don't have a vasectomy, or not using condoms, or anything else to prevent pregnancy. But not on purpose. It's not an accident. You did what you did. Then some dumb ish pop off, and I'm back on the yard. The secret I kept was that I never liked Renee. I hated her. So, never liked her, hated her, but it was enough for you. See, this is power. That's why I said sometimes you got to tell people don't equate sex with no feelings. Just do the do and get out of here, because people will be with you and do not like you whatsoever, or secretly hate you, but still have access to your body, to your mind, to your assets, to whatever it is. These people will do that. So the fact that in and out of prison, you hated her, never liked her, but you end up doing what you're doing. Sometimes, like, people understand what's the point. You just got to question yourself. What's the point? After sex, if I could walk away and never speak to her again, I would. but she kept having my babies, and I'm born on the inside, so I write these long letters about what gonna happen when I get out, and I'm gonna get a job and do right by her. And I don't mean that ish, not at all. I wrote her because I didn't want her moving on with someone else. I told her my brother about my feelings, and he encouraged me to let her go. Stop blocking her blessings, bro. My brother told me. Move around. He also promised he'd look after my kids if I just walk away. Oh, you just step up and just decided to do that, huh, brother? You just you just went into stop taking care of the kids. No, don't get me wrong. Sometimes, like my when my family went to prison, went to jail in prison, I help every now and then raise their son with everything that a person need and want to make sure they're all right. Every time they ask me, I'll get it done. So I understand that. But in this scenario, just let her go. Don't block her blessings. I would support the kids. I think he doing all that because he probably is the father. Never see. I left Renee alone. I walked away from her and the kids. My brother kept his word and made sure my kids were straight at that bounce. I found someone else. Life was good until my mother invited me to my brother's wedding. He married Renee. Ooh, see? See, got you out the way. Because he knew all along that was probably his kids or his children. So it was like, but then again, like the brothers mess with the same woman, the girl. Mm. But at the same time, Renee was stupid. She probably knew all along you never liked her. So she moved on with someone who was able to treat her right, which is it was happens to be your brother. He married Renee. Two of my three kids are actually his. Ooh, child. Imagine the children. The children, if you was a property, they know you as their dad, whatever. Knowing that that's supposed to be the uncle, two of them knowing that that's the uncle, you the dad. To come to find out, he actually the dad, you the uncle. So, child. Ooh, it must sting. And then that one child who actually is his, so you the dad, he's the uncle, and then the other one's his dad, the uncle, other child. That's all confusing. Confusion as ever. This hurts me so bad. I didn't like Renee, but she didn't have to do me like that. You hated her. No, you didn't say you didn't like Renee. You hated Renee. That's what you said in the first sentence. You hated her, and she felt that like some people don't understand. People that are stupid sometimes. Men think that some women stupid sometimes when it comes. They think they stupid. Like no, they can feel these things. Now some people are pick me's, but the ones that are not, they understand. They feel this thing. They know these things. So that's why she was able to move on. Like when I would do the brother, no, I'll probably get away with the family as much as possible. But I guess unfortunately the brother was the one that stepped up and took care of you, took care of her, and show her was right. While you in and out, not caring about who she is and hated her. I swear, people do some strangest things for people they hate or don't like. But let's move on. I didn't go to the wedding. I refused to speak to my brother unless he apologized. I don't think he will, but we'll see. I don't want him around my child either. I guess. I mean, that's not up to you. If you in and out, unless you fight for custody for that child or whatever, he is taking care of all three kids, and most likely the kids is with her, not with you. So at the end of the day, that child's gonna be with them, and he will take care of his nephew's son while he taking care of his sons. Oh well, we don't know if his boys or not, but take care of his children. I guess I'm heartbroken, and nobody in the family sees the kid that they stabbed me in the back. I want her back because he can't have her. What to do? I mean, it's not up to you. What do you want us to do? You might as well walked away like you did and never look back because you hated her because all you just went with your brother word, decided to do what he said to act, decided to do. You decided to do what he gave you advice on, and you took that advice, and then you left. And now you realize that the woman that you didn't like and hated was actually with your brother. And you didn't think nothing of it when he told you to walk away and I'll take care of them when you out. I mean, don't get me wrong. Siblings sometimes could step up when another sibling is out and they can't take care of, and then the siblings step up and take care of their own. Because you don't want their children to be out in the street like that. Understand that. But none of it was been happening if you was not hating her and dislike her. And maybe it was just you maybe was showing your actions of how much you disliked her. You was giving her all nothings, telling her sweet nothing lies, feed her head. Like you said all that. Feed her head with lies. You didn't mean none of that stuff. And she caught on. So she played you at your game, and now you don't want him to have her. But you want him back only because the brothers have her. But they married now, so you can't do nothing about it. And you gonna be lucked out of your child because best believe she is not worth pressing about you. I'm glad you didn't go to the wedding because you might have turned it out, even though you was the cause of all that. But let's move on to the next one. Y'all tell me your thoughts about that. We met at the club. He was there with another woman. He was so fine, I didn't care. Yeah, I loved not to care. But to be honest, it's crazy now these days in 2026. A lot of people don't care. A lot of people don't care. Even people in relationships don't care. Or they had this little arrangement. Because I, baby, the amount of people that hit up me up or flirt with me or kind of try to get with me already in relationships. I said, how do people in relationships are still want to dip their freaking feet in the pond? You got somebody. Get out the market and let somebody else deal with each other. But you doing that, have your own, and still once you're kicking into with other people, when you're already in a relationship and all the single people are just at home singing hymns because they got no partner, but you greedy behind, you want to do that and have that. So a lot of people don't care. People in relationships don't care. People don't care that somebody's in relationships. If I want you, if they want you, they're gonna have you. And that's that, right? I slipped him my number. First time I went to his crib, there was a pile of trash in the center of the floor. I wanted this man. I didn't want to insult his housekeeping habits. We stepped over the mountain trash and headed to the bed. Oh, girl, you wanted to that damn badly? Oh, you nasty. You nasty, girl. Tonight, let me get a fantasy, and you think I'm a nasty girl. Tonight, let me get a fantasy, I'm alone in a nasty world. You're in a definitely nasty world around there. Like you go to the trash and try to go in the bedroom because you still want it. Now you go catch something. He had a dirty mattress on a filthy carpet. He had a flat screen TV sitting on the top of crates. He living hard times, y'all. He living hard times. Another amount of dirty clothes sat on the center of the floor. He even looked puzzled by the pile. As we undressed, his tiny ex-girlfriend sprang from the mattress. Now she's making for the pal. Good out. Surprise. Oh no, 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 no. Now she sprang from the freaking clothes. Oh, they some dirty people. Oh no. I don't know. She caught him. Now you hiding inside the clothes, that dirty amount of clothes, just choke him out because you catch him cheating. What's up with yourself to see that you dealing with a dirty bum and that she wanted them guys so damn badly? So she coming home and was willing to do something with him in the freaking dirty house. You hiding the clothes to go choke him out. Like, what's that? How long you been with them anyway? She punched her repeatedly. Didn't I tell you about bringing these hoes to my house? Oh, not to your, not to his, that's not even his house. It's not his house. It's your house, girl. Wow. He would bring the girls to his girlfriend's house. His girlfriend's house. Mm-mm-mm. His ex-girlfriend. Doesn't matter. He brought the girls to the house. And I said, what kind of pressure you thinking of this woman that it's crazy. What part of you? Why you kept seeing you going in the house? And what about him bringing the girls, ladies, to the house, knowing that the house is dirty like that? What kind of guy is that? Trash. I ran out and he followed me and let himself into my car. Now he let himself into your car. Good, you gotta lock the doors more and faster. This happened 2 months ago. He's fine, but his sex is trash. So you still had sex with him after all that. After all that, you still let him smash because he's fine. He put a quickie on me. No, 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 he put a quickie on me. No, 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 yeah, yeah. Father-in-law and apologize. He kind of packing under circumstance. 6 feet with the acting B. Oh, you're a shorty from TLC. We could show him how I'm knowing how to be. Let me take you out. Who you talking about? Yeah, like, he doesn't help out. He monitors my calls because he doesn't want me to meet someone else. How do I get this fine broke behind ninja out of my house? Oh, he's a squatter. You let him in the house now. He don't want to leave. He don't want to leave now. He just squat in your damn house, girl. You better go to the courts. Now that's gonna be time. You better have no mail come to that house. Because these days, this squad got some rights. So if he's sexy trash, why are you keeping him around though? Like, what was the point? Now he doesn't help out. He might so like you let him still stay. I don't understand. No, no man, no make, no man, no man, no making the cheese. He wouldn't even get to the house. Matter of fact, if we open that door and I saw the amount of trash in that room, I wasn't even trying to even enter. No, nope, no bueno, no bueno. Mm-mm. Now to kick him out, you better go to the court, something like that, or get somebody to kick him out. Find some dude who don't mind going back to the pen or something like that. Scared to do out the house or something. Set it off in there. Oh hell, hook him up with another girl. That usually what works. Find another girl, desperate housewife chick that was willing to pull up with him. He move on like Maya. There's another person that hate that woman. What's up with this thread? Hate Woman Club? I hate my wife so much. Why? Her essence is drained. Not her essence. Not her essence. Her all of her essence of who she is, the whole being. Her essence of her being is draining. So basically your whole existence is draining to her. This whole existence. She frowns at me all the time. Her meanness rubs off of our 2-year-old daughter, who frowns at me too. I don't know why she's so mean to me. I don't cheat on her. I don't talk slick. The only thing I ever done is steal her money. So why are you stealing money? Like, I don't understand. Just because you never cheated, you still doing something that's not right. Why are you stealing her money? What is her wrong that you need to steal for? First, seller asking her about for some money, and then she willing to give it to you. You are stealing it. Why? You're a scrub. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that ain't no love for me. Like, you just stealing the money. And you wonder why she's mean to you. And what do you need the money for anyway? And it's her fault that I have been stealing money from her for years because I'm using the money to get away from her. So you stealing the money and you blaming her for you stealing the money. And why you blaming her? Because she never caught on. And you stealing the money to get away from her. Why you just take her money to get away from her? Like, what's wrong with you? Or you don't have no job or something? She take care of you. Cause it seems like that's what it is. Child, these people, I can't. I can't. I don't know what to tell you. Because it's like, what exactly you doing that all that for? And it's her fault. I wish you would tell me you spend my money in my fault. I'm like, you better get that money back. And Trav, you got a bank transaction, and you see him taking the money out that bank transfer, you better save that with your statements and take his behind the court. Get that money right back. I want her to act better towards me. Give me some peace of mind before I move on. I still a little, but I'm not a bad husband. That makes you a bad husband. What is you talking about? You still a little. That not make me a bad husband. What part of stealing of your spouse makes you a standing husband? You know, I mean, nobody want to be with you. You steal it from them. You think they gonna let some stranger steal from you and let somebody else who they married to steal from them? And you want to tell us, oh, you not a bad husband. You just steal a little. Boy, you better get a help. I like to have my relationship with my daughter after she potty trained and talking good, but not right now. So I want to get away for a few years and be allowed to return. How do I achieve this? Fake my death, kidnap myself. Like, boy, what the hell? You really, wow, boy, just get divorced. But then they get divorced. Like, what's part of you? Why are you feel like you stuck there, but you don't have to be stuck there? Men do it all the time. They do that once the baby after they born. They just up and leave. Disappear and act. Up and leave. Don't look back. And the woman had to pick up the pieces with the child. So I don't understand what will make you possess you to stay is access to her money that you can keep taking, and then you want to go disappear and think you could come back. And if you want to do all that, she might be happy. She said, "Oh, especially if she mean mugging you and mad at you, she might be happy you going away and leave." So I don't understand why I feel like you so stuck and pressed. Like you got nails stuck in a freaking bed that you can't get up and leave. No, I think she's happy. She mean to you all this damn time for like 2 certain years. Their daughter's mean to you. She's happy to get out. You have to fake nothing. This I don't want this relationship anymore. She'd be like, oh, thank you. Bye. I don't need you. So I don't understand what you need help on. That's I say this freaking scenario is so freaking hilarious. Because what's the point? Listen, your daughter. Oh well, if you leave for 2 years and don't figure like coming back, or after she pilot trade and you want to come back like there's no tomorrow, that's gonna be a hard time, a hard task. Because you don't get to do that. And then you'll come back and willingly. Whew. I'm not a bad husband. You are a bad husband. You telling us all this. Fake your death kidnap. And you think she gonna be sad and depressed about that? Nope, she might be happy. So go ahead, do whatever you gotta do. Nobody gonna give you advice, you can just up and leave. Oh, go on, thesis paragraphs. Let's go. Question 4. Last month, a friend, a travel and lifestyle editor for a major publication, was invited to an all-exclusive cruise press tour, and she invited me as her plus one because I am a pro photographer and I want to take great pictures, great photos of her write-up. I'm always wanting to visit Italy, so I agreed to go. I staged a flight I staged a fight with my wife about her 48-pound weight gain after pregnancy. Like, what is going on? If you had a job and this job is bringing you income, now I think he might do that because he probably said if he does discuss this, she probably be against it and say no. So you want to stage a fight so you could have a reason to up and leave? Well, she will have a reason to move on her life too. But okay, let's see how this goes. About her 48-pound weight gain after pregnancy. See, what's this? What's this? So you want to attack her gaining weight through pregnancy at the vulnerable stage of a woman's life of being pregnant, knowing that the body get changes, going through a lot of stuff, and we men don't understand because you don't have to carry. All right. To get out of the house for a few days. I told my wife I was visiting my mom in Texas. There were a few single women on the cruise, and by day 2, I abandoned my friend to bunk with them. These women drugged me, robbed me, stole my camera equipment, and then male violated me when I passed out. Oh no. Now that's wrong. I don't believe in SA. I don't believe in none of that stuff. It put people under substances and then take advantage of them when they cannot consent. That is totally messed up and wrong for you to do so. Problem is, you had to fight with your wife to get away for a few days. You left your friends that you're supposed to be in a cruise with to go with them. Like when you go to places like that, ain't no leaving your friends to do nothing. Unless my friends will come with me or they know exactly what's going on with me 24/7. Now, when I'm going places far away places, I stick with my people. Nah, no man, I'm making the cheese. I don't know this area, and I'm not trying to get with nobody, or my peoples cannot get to me, or they know what's happening. So when I go on trips, I stick close to the people that I know, and we will have fun with the people I know. We ain't doing all the extra stuff. My friend gave me the silent treatment for the remainder of the cruise, and I couldn't find those women again. This was a very traumatic experience for me, and my wife doesn't care. I can't tell her everything that happened, so I cry myself to sleep. My wife moved our newborn into our bedroom, and she says, "Since I'm so fat, get the F out of my bed." How do I make her more supportive? I must rebuild my life, and she doesn't help me because you thinking insult to her, and you think she should care about what happened to you. Now, don't get me wrong, that was devastating that happened because this should not happen to you. And whoever that person is, hope they get their justice or karma from them. That should never happen to you and that male person and everything. But you picked the fight. You did that to your wife and all that stuff like that to get away to go to Italy somewhere, leave your friends to go get something. Just to do that. Which, if it was a job, you didn't have to be doing all that. You didn't have to do all that. And your friend gave you silent treatment because you dished them to go with these ladies, and now something happens to you, traumatic happens to you. And what you need to do, you need to go get help. You sit behind a therapist, get help about this traumatic experience, because at the end of the day, this is gonna affect you. And now you, the person that you want support from, you're not gonna get that support from because you assaulted that person. And now you can't tell her everything. Now I think she will probably understand exactly that. I mean, I don't know what you told her or not, but at the end of the day, I don't think she needs to care because when you told her she's too fat and she gaining weight, then she gonna hold on to that and then want to be supportive. Maybe she never saw her, and maybe she just spoke the truth. And why are you going on a trip? Because it seemed like that trip was only a business thing, and you took that to want to have fun. So sorry that fun got you messed up, but you should have lied. You should have never did all that. I think your wife would understand. So to help you rebuild your life, you need to go to a therapist, a counselor, somebody to help you go through this experience, go through and process this traumatic experience. Because if you don't get the help, you're going to affect the next woman or whoever else you go with or whatever it is, or your current life. Your wife not supporting you. I don't know if you're going to leave or not. But you need to work on rebuilding yourself, like you said, by getting help and processing things. Otherwise, it's going to get worse for you and the wife. Mainly because on your action, how you can heal from what's going on. An unhealed person could be dangerous. So let's go. These are thesis paragraphs, y'all. Look at these thesis paragraphs. All right, let's go. My waxologist wears a tiny camera as a necklace and live stream videos of her waxing my kitty for her OnlyFans. My face is hidden. So why is she? Why do you agree to do that? If your face is hidden still, somebody just waxing your kitty for their OnlyFans, or you getting a cut, or you getting a piece of that cut or something of that money. Okay. I get a free wax. She get paid on OnlyFans. Or as well. Fast forward 3 months, I met a nice man in Whole Foods, and we go out several times. He's husband material, and we vibe. I just loaned him $5,000 to start his film company. And we got this $5,000 from you just loan him to for money. What's going on here? So you gave him $5,000 to start a film company. Okay. We were about to have sex when he mentioned, I couldn't wait to see your kitty in person. I said, boy, how you know my kitty look like? Especially if my face is hidden. How you know the kitties look like? Unless, like, come on now. If you never met the person, you have no way to identify that kitty unless she got some tattoos or something that identify her. But how do we know what her kitty is look like? Unless you are involved with this OnlyFans account, or you involved with the person who does this OnlyFans, and you will know the videos. I subscribe to my wife's OnlyFans. I couldn't wait to see it in person. That's how I realized he was married to my waxologist. Ooh, chill. What kind of kinky stuff that couple is doing? Girl, they got you trapped. She waxes your kitty for her OnlyFans account. She getting paid for that, and her husband knows that because why? He be so comfortable saying, "I can't wait to see your thing in person." So he subscribes to his wife OnlyFans, sees that she probably be waxing out of kitties, and maybe while she doing that, he tries the woman. It seems like that's like a tag team thing going on here. So you got caught in the scam, girl, in the scheme of things. Not scam, a scheme. Um, he says he sleeps with several of her clients. Exactly. See, before I read that statements, before I read that sentence, I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was the arrangement. I think that's what he do. The wife get the people. She convinces them to wax their kitties without their face being shown. But obviously, the wife tell the husband who these clients are, and he sleep with the clients because that's easy access. That's a win-win situation from all of them. I wish they'd been honest about it. Maybe some people would be down with it, but to go that way and convince them and trick them like that. I give him money because I thought we're exclusive. You thought wrong. But why are we giving them that much money though? See, that's way too much money. Especially you don't have that to like unless you're telling us you're a billionaire or you're a millionaire, stuff like that, and that money don't mean nothing to you. Ain't no way you'll get somebody that much kind of money, that large sum of money when I know much about them. How long you said? How long you been talking? 3 months, and you gave that much money? No, no, ma'am, no him, the bacon and cheese. That would not be me. But y'all go ahead and do that. I ain't working so hard getting somebody no $5,000. I was pissed. So I told my waxologist that her OnlyFans encouraged her husband to cheat. Her. No, it did not encourage her husband to cheat. What have you been, girl? You're not putting two together? If he say he sleep with her clients, that means they have this arrangement going on. So the wife knows. Try to spray their tea. You can't spray their tea and they know and they in on this. We have an open relationship and y'all pay our bills. Ching ching. Y'all ain't no square. You would like to share. Throw a couple hundreds over here. Drop the Louis, drop the Louis, drop the Louis in their lap. Hey, 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 hey. They got themselves sponsors. Y'all pay their bills. I wax your kitty for free for my content. I get paid. People subscribe to look at kitties getting waxed. Then my husband has sex with them. And we have an open relationship. So you had to tell them that. She knew. I kind of feel like I'm being pimped off, pimped by both of them. How am I? How do I get my money back? I'm in a bit by myself. You should never gave the money in the first place. Like, what is going on? That's say you should never give the money in the first place if you know that money. Like, I was always told this: do not loan money if you're not willing to lose it, because sometimes people will not pay you back. Most of the time, people will not pay you back or give you a hard time to pay you back. So if you're not willing to lose it, you should not give it. Period. Period. So you are. It's not like you being pimped off. This is arrangement. Now maybe they should be open. They should be honest with their clients and tell their clients that, listen, me and my husband got this arrangement that I have an OnlyFans account. He in on it. I do the job, waxing kitty, and he gets to sleep. He gets to sleep with the clients. Not all of them, but get to sleep with them. And the wife is okay with that because the bills is getting paid. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling. Bitches on me. They're on me. So I get my money back. I don't know. Maybe start OnlyFans yourself. I don't know. How you got your money back, girl? You want the money back from them? I don't know how you gonna get it back because you gave it to them. According to them, you gave it because you thought you was exclusive in the relationship. It was like a gift. But you say you loaned them. If you long as you got something in writing that said it was a loan, you can take them to court and get your money back. Now to be back, you say you loaned them the money. To me, you feel like you gifted them the money so you can start his film company with the promise that what he gonna invest that money back to you, whatever. If that was the case, you should have to have writing. You don't owe nobody that much money and say that was only a gift. It was not. If it's a loan, you gotta have something in writing. That's the only way you get your money back and you prove it. So if it was a loan, you have it in writing, go to court, get your money back. It's gonna be tough. All right. And we got one more set after this one, y'all. So let's get to it. Hold up, y'all. All right, so about that, I had a phone call. Let's come on, let's get on to this. Last summer, my baby daddy posted a photo of our kids, and this thirsty hoe commented under the pic. Lulu has your smile. He loved that comment. My baby name is Tallulah. What is this random female calling her by her nickname? Like, like she knows her. Maybe she does know her. Maybe she does know her. I researched the woman and she's pregnant in her photos. I connected with her and asked why is she commenting on my baby daddy's page. Y'all, my baby daddy who sleeps at my house 4 times a week proposed to this woman, started a family with her, and told her that he is leaving me. Baby daddy says he was staying with me and our daughter rent free to save money for their wedding. I knew he was a cheating Ed bitch when we met. He was dating my friend before. See, you know what? What's this? What's going on? What is this? You lose him how you got him, girl. He was with your friend before you got with you. Like if you knew he was cheating, like, what make you think he would be fake with you? If the game never stops. The game never stops. It's the same playbook, y'all. It's not written differently. Can y'all listen to the playbook and read the playbook and stop playing with these stupid ass games? Like, stop it, y'all. Stop it. What make you think it's stopped with you when you got with him when he was with someone else? And you think he would have nobody else? And you choose to think you's different, like normally people does. No, he ain't gonna do that to me. Girl, stop. You know what you're cheating, but you end up getting pregnant by him, having a kid by him, let him stay in your house rent free for what? Cause you one up the person? He was dating my friend before me, and he was dating your friend. So what kind of friend are you to get with someone else? Get with that person that they dealt with. Trifle ass friend. I got pregnant and she left. It seems like that's a pattern. He get with someone else, get you pregnant, and move on to next. It seemed like he moved on from you. Well, did it with her, got her pregnant. Now he marrying that chick. And it's crazy that the wife knows about the girl, knows about you. Because it's like he living rent free to save him money. So it seemed like they had a plan. I don't know. Listen, that's their little arrangement. But the proposal women, she's pregnant. Now he's over there with you, getting money from you to have a wedding with the girl. And she seems like she's so fine with that. So she don't mind. That's their game. Seems like that's the main woman. See, you got played, girl. But this situation caught me off guard, and my ego is shattered. Ooh, he's trying to move out, but I don't want him to. Girl, stop it. I feel like he has love for me and now, baby. If we work harder, we will stay together. I need to know what to do to prevent him from marrying another woman. I can't let that happen. To be honest, that was the woman. He had that woman. But it seemed like he told her he was leaving you. Seemed like, listen, at the end of the day, this is a pattern this guy is doing. He get with someone, get them all riled up, get them pregnant, and then move on. And the fact that he just ain't marrying you, he married this next chick. that probably was cheating on you to her. They proposed to her, have a family, promised family, and all that stuff. And then he wanted to get money to help raise for that kid. And he said he was leaving you for her. Now I want to know the chick. Is he really actually gonna leave her, this girl, for you? Maybe he will. Sometimes, usually that never happens, but sometimes it does. Now you want him to marry another woman. You might as well let him go. You might as well let him go. Because now you know he was taking your money, he was stashing money to leave you anyway. So, girl, why you want to hold on to him? Because you feel like you're gonna work hard enough. You feel like you do more. Like you be a Power Ranger chick. It's morphin' time. Save this relationship. Here, stop playing. But that's that. Let's move on to the next one. One last set, and we out of here. All right. The last set, and let me get over here. Bam and I had a difficult time in our relationship 2 years ago. Long story short, he hooked up with a fellow soldier when they were stationed overseas. Bam isn't gay. Oh, that's his name, Bam? Okay. Bam isn't gay. He explained that sometimes being in a barracks with other men for a long period of time can lead to intimate acts. I mean, I guess. I mean, and that does happen. Yes, that does happen. When you in an environment with only that's all you know, and as you have no interaction with the opposite sex or nothing like that for a long period of time, and that's what the person you with, then yes. But sometimes people who choose for themselves do not get tempted for that type of acts. They stay to themselves. They figure out other ways to relieve themselves, and they have to, so they won't be involved with another man. Or vice versa, the opposite with a woman. If a woman was in a barracks with other women, most of them just don't get intimate with other people because they together for so long. They stick to themselves. So at the end of the day, he can give you that damn excuse that we in a long period of time together, and sometimes intimate acts happen between men. Yeah, maybe, but maybe he just wanted to do that. And maybe he is evolved, or maybe he is pansexual or bisexual, whatever you want to say. But let's go on and see what is going on, because you believe his little lie. Let's see. These acts gets the job done, but they don't mean anything, he said. I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes most men don't value sex like that anyway. They love to have it, but they don't value it like that anyway. They'll put their emotions on. They sticking and moving. Sticking and move. That's what sometimes women don't understand. Sometimes how men, because it just have sex with you, it don't care about you. It don't like you and have no feelings about it. It's a piece. It's just a nut. It releases the chemicals, the high of the feeling good, but they don't care. So it gets the job done. So yeah, it's only a time and place, a location. Time and place, location, and they do it. That's it. He said some servicemen go to the rest district and sleep with strange women. But dude and I connect because I trust him and I don't want to expose you to any diseases. What happened? So, some servicemen goes to the Ledge District and sleep with strange women, but do and I connect because I trust him and I don't want to expose you to any diseases. What kind of excuse was? What kind of freaking excuse was that? You connect with the guy because you trusted him and you didn't expose him to you didn't expose her to any diseases. I mean, having sex with someone else exposed her to diseases. If you didn't get tested or you're not protecting yourself, that would lead to exposure. But let's see. Let's go on. I should have walked away then. You should have. You should have. You should have. But then no, you let yourself get pregnant by him. For what? What? Because you obviously questioning if he's gay or not. You say he's not gay in your statement. He just do it because he involved with bad. But then he said he go to the district and connect with someone because you didn't want to expose your disease. It's like, what the fuck is this? What are you talking about? What is he talking about? But I'm 7 months pregnant now, and Ben will be deployed again. Oh, he getting deployed. Now it's another excuse for him to do what he needs to do. So you say he's not gay? Because if he wasn't, he wouldn't be doing that. I don't hear no excuse. Oh, you've been bad with so parents a long time. I was a man. You get to do it. Some people do, but not many. And if you really shoot it straight, you find a way to release yourself and not anybody helping you out. I told him to keep that man's eggplant out of his mouth. He's about to be a dad. Keep that man's dick out of his mouth. He's about to be a dad. And he said, you don't own my penis. Oh, girl, hit a rainbow. You don't own me. You don't own me. I don't tell you what to do and don't tell you what to say. He told you, go mind your business. You don't own me. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. Since he's going to do what he's going to do, he's going to do what he's going to do. So, girl, you might just let that be because he loved to get deployed and do what it do. Next, my boyfriend's daughter has turned 16. Oh, she was smoking weed and fighting at school, so I gently suggested it was time for her to come to clean her room and get her act together. I started cleaning her room. Why are you cleaning her room? Why are you cleaning her room and you want her to get her act together? You need to teach her nothing. I started cleaning her room and she was pretending to be at school. And I found 37. Oh, 37 knives. Where is she? What is she doing? She assassin or something? What the hell she did all that? Stuck on the floor under her bed. I asked her about the weapons and she casually said, I collect knives when daddy and I break into people's cribs. 37 knives? So she's broken 37 cribs? Oh, child. Man, you better run. When daddy and I breaking people's cribs. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you didn't know? Your boyfriend likes to steal. I asked my boyfriend, and he said, I'm a thief. He said, oh, he just casually said that. I'm a thief. I'm a thief. Period. Straight through. All that. You didn't know he a thief? You better check everything else, girl, because you stealing. You better check your bank. You better check your bank statements, your items. You better check everything. My daughter goes with me sometimes. She collects knives. Chill out. You just act like this is no big thing. She just collect knives. Just chill out. Like, boy, when you talking about I need to chill out, you and that daughter need to get out of here. But then again, don't threaten her because she got all that knives. You better sneak out of the night. That's a thing. My friend's apartment was broken into while I was with this man. The thief stole her late mother mink coat and her diamond rings. His daughter may have those rings. I don't know for sure, but should I tell my friend my suspicions or just mind my own business? His sex is fire. Won't want to lose him, so if I could just get his daughter arrested for the theft, I'd be cool with that. Girl, if you get the daughter for the death, then the father going down. So what you talking about? And the dick won't be yours anymore. So girl, I don't know why you want to hold on because his sex is good when him and his daughters be stealing people, stealing places, stealing people items and breaking into people cribs. If I was, yeah, they say he broke in your friend's crib while you was dealing with him. So you want to just want to get the daughter arrested? If you get the daughter arrested, he know that you was the one that freaking dropped the pin, and you think he gonna stay with you? So now, what you need to do is leave everyone alone. Bye. Bye. Leave them alone. Cause they gonna continue to do what they gonna do. And the fact they got 37 eyes, boy, and tell you to chill out, you better walk away. Better walk away. You want to get her daughter that for you get her daughter arrested, he knows you then you could get a yeah. Then he gonna be cool with you after you just drop the pin on his daughter? Nope. So girl, you know this about yourself. You better leave. 3. My parents always spoil my older brother because everyone believed he had a future in pro football. You know, they always idolize people in sports. They always do that. People go to sports, they idolize that because they know they go get the money. But it's always not a guaranteed thing. He terrorized me, stole my money, bleached my clothes if I didn't do his chores. Who is this? Are you a Cinderella? Ain't no way he gonna be doing that. You ain't no step chair that he could just do that because he said, and nobody do anything about that. Oh no. He beat up my boyfriend the day before prom, and I had to go to prom alone. Wow. Wow. And y'all just let this boy do this to this girl, do all this stuff to the daughter, to y'all other child, because you fantasize of him and believing that he gonna be pro. So he just do nothing. And he do that to his own sibling. He can do that to women out there in the freaking league. I don't know. He gonna be a terror if you don't never get that. You gonna become a terror. And what you gonna do, y'all? So, oh, it is the women. The worst thing he did to me, he shaved my bangs and eyebrows off as I. Oh, Nah. Nah. Ain't no other way I'll be staying in the house. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. I would have to call someone. I would have to do something to get the elf at the house. Ain't no other way I'm gonna be staying there. Nope. Nope. Eyebrows and bangs. Like really? He don't like you like that? He don't like women. He don't like women. Ain't no way he could do that. And do this his own sister? No, he don't like women. No man who likes women will do that. Not to his own sister. So you do that to his own sister? What will make you think he gonna do that to other women? If I did, I would get at the house. I would not be staying there. Not be staying there at all. You like the brother anyway, so you don't need me. You ain't gonna miss me at all. I would get out the fuck out the house. My parents never punished him except because he was bored. I was snoring. Oh, cause you was bored. When you bored, play with yourself. Go outside. Practice your freaking football. You're bored, and I was snoring because you was like, get the F out of here. This is aggravating me. This thing's aggravating me. My parents never punished him for that. He never made it to the NFL. Instead, he became an abusive drunk who likes to terrorize the women in his life. Exactly. He meant nothing. They idolized him, and then what? He didn't get the dream. And now they just made him an unhinged person. Could let him do whatever he wants. So it was no consequence. It was no consequence. During Christmas dinner with our family, my brother was reliving his glory days. My brother was reliving his glory days watching old football tapes when I revealed my secret. I had put laxative in his protein shake the day of his big tryout. Girl. If this boy terrorizes you and you still around the family, that fucking secret would never came out. Fuck out of here. No. What? So he could unalive you then? Now he ain't like you before, and he gonna forever hate you. He hated you before. To add more fuel to the fire, you should let that freaking shit die down. I would say, oh, okay. Girl, you should never even let that come out your mouth. Because you know what? Because since he was the golden ticket, instead of blaming him and doing whatever, because they never really checked him before, they're always going to blame you. And because you was the reason why he didn't make it 12. Sometimes people like punishment. They love the punishment. I don't know. Sometimes when you think you had it out, this was your out. Your out was because he didn't make it. He becomes so terrible. He did that to the woman. Now I know you want to feel vindicated and spread this out, but you saying all that should never came out your mouth because not only that, since they idolize him, they gonna disown you. And what? And you don't need that family anyway. So that's what I'm saying. Especially seems like you stay around this family anyway. You stayed around, even though he terrorizes your freaking life. So obviously you probably want your family validation or something. So I had put laxative in his protein shake the day of his big tryout, which is why he didn't keep the football scout attention. He literally pooped his pants while showing off for the scout, and the scout avoided and then blocked him. I thought the truth was funny, but everyone, including my boyfriend, was angry at me. You thought that was funny? Don't get me wrong. I'm not defending that brother because that brother's dead to me. He's trash. But the same stuff like that, when you cause a big thing, a career goal for him to not happen because you was the cause of it, and then you want to reveal that shit out, knowing that how he feel about you, knowing how the family idolized him, and you thought that was cute, and then your boyfriend at the time was angry at you because at the end of the day, men value validations in sports and shit like that, things like that. And you was the cause not to have it. Now, granted, that was karma for doing what he doing, but you should never even said that. You should have let that kept to yourself, put that to your grave, and never become it because he never knew who did that. He did that to himself. My boyfriend dumped me on the ride home. They still don't speak to me. They blame me for keeping the family poor because my brother was supposed to be NFL. I'm not sorry. In fact, 1010 won't do it again. They overreacting, right? You don't feel sorry because the way how he's doing to you. Now I don't see why they never see what he was doing to you. So you feel like you want to get back by ruining his career, which is fine. That's your get back because he did that to you. Now you did that to him. But the point is, now you want to act. You want to know if they were overreacting. So if you would do it again, Daniel isn't revealing it. Kept it to yourself. I mean, I'm glad you're standing on that side. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck when it happened. But you just know that they're never gonna speak to you. Like you said, the family don't speak to you, the brother don't speak to you. You got disowned by your brother, boyfriend. So stand on it and move on. You want to know they were overreacting? That's their reaction to they lost their meal ticket, lost to their richness. So that's that. Any reacting because most families do that, and that's what they were looking. They would live vicariously through that son, and that you took that away from them. So that's the reaction. Now you think they're overreacting so bad. Cut them off. Move on with your life, and you know that's not your family anymore. You don't have a family. Am I ask you what's your mother, father, your brother? I said I don't got no mother, father, or no fucking brother. Those are ask me. They dead to me. And move on. Don't worry about their overreaction. You feel vindicated? That's that. But I would never said that. I would never revealed it. I would kept it to myself and move on. Some people might look at this and say, "Oh well, Miss You, that's messed up." Well, she spoke her truth and let the consequences. Sometimes speaking the truth always will come on a positive outcome, especially when you know they're riding on that. What make you think they would go laugh at that and think that was funny, and everybody goes say, "Oh my god"? No, because of that, he didn't got it. Oh well. Well, I'm not mad at it. I stand so down with you, girl. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You don't got no family. You're reacted. Don't worry about it. Move on to next. My neighbor called me at work and demanded I come home right away. Why your neighbor demanding you to come home? What's going on? Did something happen to your house? Is a fire? A flood? What happened? My boss wouldn't let me, so my neighbor sent videos. Two women, one of them was at a home health. One of them was a home health nurse that worked for the elderly neighbor across the street from me. We're in the middle of the street fighting over my husband. Oh, we're in the middle of the street fighting over your husband. Two women. One is a home health Nurse. Okay. Both women were pregnant, but the nurse looked further along in her pregnancy. My husband was in the middle of the fight, getting tossed around like a rag doll as the woman continued to fight. So they fighting each other when he is the cause of both of y'all being pregnant and y'all fighting each other out. That's why men never. That's why men get away with things. They get away with things because this is what happened. So y'all fighting him and get over him. Y'all fighting each other. And also, he's a husband. So not only that, he's married, he got 2 other women pregnant. So my heart broke when I saw the other woman fighting. I knew her. It was Diamond, his dusty baby mama. Chad, I don't know about this. This scenarios be outrageous sometimes. His dusty baby mama. He left Diamond for me because I treat him right. Okay, girl. Obviously, he didn't. I got the house in the car. I kept him in the latest clothes. We were doing good. So why is Dusty Diamond pregnant again? Why is Dusty Diamond pregnant again? Because he kept smashing her. Like, what make you think he actually really fully left her? See, y'all be doing the most for a man, and they have no consequence for their action. You thought you was cute, doing all this stuff like fix a man up, build a man, and he still go back and have sex with a freaking girl because you feel like you want to call her Dusty. Using my word, it is what it is. She want to be a Dusty Diamond, but Dusty Diamond got the dick still. And so what? Getting figure thrown up by you and giving the dick to someone else. How could he keep in contact with her? She is less than me in all ways. Less than me in all ways. So you feel like you are upgraded version than her that he still will smash. At the end of the day, she still got a poom poom. Like, it is what it is. Would you think you special or something because you better fit for him? Obviously, he don't think you that better fit. He just like that use his freaking cash ticket. Oh, I got this girl. She doing all this stuff, and I marry her. She doing me up, but I still a smash. So at the end of the day, girl, if they gonna want it, they gonna do it, despite who you are and your status. I forgive him because I love him, but I need him. I need his cheating to stop, and I don't know how to make him act right. You can't make him act right unless he want to act right. Y'all love to act like y'all want to force and make someone to do something. Like, you can't make nobody. Like, you didn't birth them and nothing like that. He ain't come out you. That's not your child. So you can't make them do anything. If you don't want him to do that and he continue to do so, then you need to set your boundaries and get the hell out of there. Divorce him and leave him. Because obviously he's not stopping. So what advice? You need to leave. Period. Ain't nothing else I can tell you. You need to leave. You forgive him. Forgiving him only gonna make him continue to do so. So, oh child, these last 2 ones, they be waiting long, huh, y'all? Child. I'm gonna read it. It's a little short, small, but I'll read it. The last 2 and then me out of here. I will be better. I will be a better man one day, just not today. Just not today. I will be better one day, but not today. Like, what's going on? This is bullshit that you giving us. I was married to Maya for 11 years. I did things that ruined our marriage. Spending time/money with her cousin. We dated for a year. Not the cousin. Ooh, you trifling cousin. Ooh. See, this what. Terry, fuck family. I let family in my house and family fuck my husband. This is exactly striking the shit. Faith, fuck my husband. The cousin, fuck your husband. So you can say F everyone right then and there. F everyone. You don't need to write anymore. F everyone. So what's on this long paragraph for? Let's go on. And mine need to say that. Fuck family. F all y'all. But I was working my way back to mine. Why? Why? I was bored in the streets. Kamaya kick your ass out. She kick your ass out. And rightfully so. You fucked her cousin, get the hell out. I wanted Maya's warm bed and her nurturing ways. I miss my children too. Hey, you got children, hey, you did all that. Whatever. I miss her cooking. So you want a parent. You want a parent. It's like most men want. They want a parent. Maya was my person, and I was trying to work my way back home just for a little while. I didn't plan on staying. So you want her because you didn't want to stay in the street, so you want her little motherly things that she be doing for you, even though you don't really care to stay for that long. Ugh, bye. I was feeling nostalgic. Eventually, I will return to my homes. Go to your 304s. What do you want about us for? I took Maya out 4 times, spent money I didn't have. I thought we was going to have sex, but again, she stopped responding to my text. Of course, you treated her bad. She knew she caught on, and she treated you bad. Point blank, period. Treat you and beat you at your own game. I stopped by the house 7 times and no one was home. I requested a welfare check, and when the police opened the door, Maya was in the bed, sound asleep with another man. I know that's right. I thought there's no damn way she could go 2 weeks without returning my call or checking in on me. Yes, she can. When a woman is fed up and done with you, yes, she can. Yes, she can. Just like you spending your time with your hoes and doing all that stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But she did. She was laid up with a younger ninja while our kids were at her mom's house. And mine had no shame. She showed no remorse when I woke her up. I know that's right. What do you want me to say? You was messing around on me with my freaking cousin. And messing with other 304s. So what you want me to do? Beg and grovel? No. Men don't like it when women do the same thing. Men don't like when women give them the same medicine that they're giving them. She gave you your own dose of your medicine, and now you tripping out, you flipping out. Because she never check up on you, she didn't call you, she stopped responding to your text. And I pounced on him right in front of cops and was arrested. And you do stupid stuff. The other cops is there to do a wellness check for you, and you gonna fight someone in front of them. Know the climate day and age where police officers in our community come on, you don't do that. They're quick to arrest you or put you 6 feet under. Come on, stop it. Cause you upset because she moved on like Maya. Like Maya. I know that's right, Maya. I got a black eye. Now you get arrested and get a black eye from the guy. Cause you want to pounce on someone. Maya didn't bail me out. And why she will bail you out? Why? Why would she bail you out? I don't understand why you think so, but I'm not going on. How could she not fight for me or our marriage? Just like you didn't fight for your marriage. You see how everything is all on her? Why she didn't fight for my marriage? Why she didn't do this? Why she didn't do that? Why she didn't bail me out? Why she didn't fight for marriage? Because you didn't fight for your marriage. Since you didn't fight for the marriage, she played you at your own game and she not fight for the marriage. You move on, she move on. We both gonna be doing the shit. And what? You mad? Is she having a midlife crisis or something? No. She just played by your own game. Why is she with this man? Is she just to make me jealous? What do you think? What to do to get her back with me? Nothing. You don't even want Maya like that. You don't even want Maya. You say you wanted to get back with her because you missed staying in the streets and everything, but you didn't plan to stay. So you just using her. So she know you was using her, and she played you out your game. So you want her to do what? You can't do her. You can't make her do anything. You can't get her back, and she's not making you jealous. She's moving on. She doing what she's doing. She ain't thinking about you. So especially kind of remorse of what she did, and after you caught her in the bed, she gave it to him. So what's the point? Oh my gosh. What's up? Y'all started getting like books is going on here. This is a long ass thesis. Like, what the hell? Let me read this quickly. Recent world events are given and of the world vibes, and I didn't want to be alone. I asked my ex Kelly if I could stay with him for the next few weeks until the hashtag Island War dies down. I love Kinsley. He was everything to me except faithful. I confronted him about his other women several times, so I was shocked when he agreed I could stay with him. Okay, so you left him, but you didn't want to be alone, so you went back, knowing that he always was a cheater. Okay. Not only did he say yes, he was thrilled that I asked. I was hopeful. Now I know how I got him. I lured Kinsley out of his relationship to be with me initially, but the fact that he let me stay meant he was open and ready to love me. No, he probably was lonely. He probably just only used you for your body. He probably used it for his own game. That he think he love you. Okay. He loves me, y'all. He loves me. Not. Kinsley had two greedy, not potty trained, yeah, that's why he was so happy. He was so happy you want to come home to the house so you could do that to the kids. Use you for a maid, girl. He's used you to be a maid. That she was happy. A woman could be in this house to help me with these kids? Yes. Whose mothers abandoned them. They are nonverbal. They talk to each other. And Kinsley, but not to me. So they not verbal. Would they do sign language? You say they talk to each other. They ain't fine, but they didn't talk to you. That's it. I'm feeding and wiping kids all day while Kinsley is popping bottles in the club. He also brings women home after me and his kids are sleeping. He treated me like the help when I want to be his woman. And no, because you left him. So what make you think he thinks that you want to be his woman again? No, he used you to be a maid. He ain't stopped because now you keep saying he's still bringing on people. So he never stopped doing what he was doing before you when you left him for cheating. So you think you will come back? He took you in, and now what? You thought you gonna get something done because the world about to end, and you thought things gonna stop because you are worried about something going on. He ain't worried about what's going on because he said, "Oh, girl, you want to come back in the house? Check in my kids." You should never went back to the block. That's why he was so happy because you willing to do that, and now he could go back to do his fun. I asked him if he could see himself with me again. He says he's happy I help him with the kids, but he doesn't see me that way anymore. Well, okay then, mother. So I called DCFS on Kinsley and reported that the children do not receive proper food. The house is a mess. One of the children ate an edible, and Kinsley, a felon, had unlocked his guns in the house. Oh girl. So you wanted to get back by calling DCFS on him. Oh, child, let's see how this goes. I took pictures of the nasty, empty fridge, firearms, and sent them to the sheriff's department. Kingsley was arrested at work, and his kids were placed under my care while his case works its way through the courts. Oh, so you did all that for them the kids be staying under your care. So you wanted the man, you got him arrested, but the kids stay under your care. You can't escape now, girl. Kingsley had no idea I turned him in. Okay. He's so grateful to me. His people send me money for the kids. Oh, so you did all that. So what? Okay, let's see your end game. He is falling in love with me again. He says, you're the only one who stood up and helped me with my kids when I needed you the most. His kids are all right with me, and when he released, we could be together like a family. No. He only doing that because he's right now and he locked up. So he gonna say anything he gonna say to get the kids to stay. Question: if he doesn't propose to me, should I propose to him? Ooh, the Desperate Housewife is coming out, girl. What is the desperation? The desperation is out full front in this last day scenario. The desperation, girl. I don't know. Should propose to him? You want him that damn bad so you would be alone? Like, girl, get the fuck out of here. Question 6 asks, this all happened over the weekend. It happened over a weekend? All this happened on the weekend? But I feel his love is coming back for me. Not for a weekend, girl. He only say that because you got him arrested and he say whatever you want to say to stay. But when he get that hell out, he ain't marry you, girl. And he gonna keep doing what he's doing. We broke up 4 years ago. We should marry sooner than later. I don't want to scare him away, but I don't want him to wait. But I don't want to wait. Chad, I don't tell you. You did all that to scheme and scam, to get back in this house, get back with a guy who dogged you out, or because you felt the world was ending and you don't want to be alone. So you went back to your ex, Kingsley, the one who treated you like trash. And now he treat like trash and use you as a freaking housemaid. A nanny. Not a housemaid, a house nanny. Basically, you a nanny to him. Oh, he can love you again. He only say that because he got locked up. And now he didn't know that you the one called. And hopefully you will never, if you told him or not, I don't know. But you never told him because he don't know that. So you'll keep that secret to your grave, girl, because you hope that he will get back with you and love you forever because you stayed around for the kids. The family give you money. Well, girl, hope you get what you do. Hope you get what you want to get. But why shouldn't I get married to him because you broke up 4 years ago and now you come back and think that everything will be good? Nope. All right. But that was 6 Brown Chicks, y'all. That was 2 scenarios. I could have had them 3, but I see people watching, but nobody was really responding. So this 2, appreciate y'all. Hope y'all come through. If y'all seen it after it ends, please make your comments. Tell me about what you feel about some of these scenarios. And I'll talk to y'all later. All right? See y'all next week. Peace out. Yes, don't forget we will finish the book because it's almost done, and I guess we could do the celebrity news next week or whatever. But y'all, my Discord, find my Discord to get the latest news. Okay, talk to you later. Peace out. Have a great weekend.